So these are our Harris Buckleguy leather gauges. We have been stocking these for about 50 years. My great uncle actually brought them in from Italy 50 years ago. And when I go and visit tanneries or leather manufacturing shops, I still see the same ones that have been on the floor for 20, 30, 40 years. So these we have made with dials that are both in ounces and in millimeters. So depending on how you measure leather, it's got both options for you. So this is our 1.5" gauge. We go to 8" 12" all the way up to 18 inches. The reason being, if you're working with small pieces of leather, this is great for the corners and edges. If you're working with bigger hides and you have to measure more into the center of the leather, you go with a bigger option. So let me show you the little 25p gauge. So the difference with this one is this is a thumb depressing gauge. And so they come preset to 0. So when you set, you can see that we're on the 0 line. If this, for whatever reason, over time gets out of whack, we send it with an Allen wrench. So you basically adjust the key here, and you can raise up and down the base to get it back to 0. And you can do that with all of them. So to show you, take a leather here. So a little bit of pressure. You don't want to go too hard where you're depressing leather, but not too soft either. So we are working with a 3-ounce piece of leather here. So moving up to the big leathers, let me show you. Put these off to the side. So we'll get a full skin. So we grab our 18. This is our TG 450p. So with these, there's a little trick to it. So when you work your way in, you release. Don't go down soft. Let it smack. So we're working with a little over a 5-ounce at a 2mm piece of leather. So that is how you use our range of leather gauges.